Denny, it's Mark Song here, your favorite Korean, or as you would say, Korean, you racist idiot. But anyway, I think that in front of friends and family here, I think it's the right time to go ahead and confess to all of them about our forbidden love affair that we've had. You know, I don't know if it was the Wrangler jeans that did it for me, or if it was your crooked fingers, or your horrible golf swing, but seriously, I love you. You've been the best of a friend to me. My wife loves you. My daughter, a 2.5-year-old, adores you. She was I guess you're the first guy she ever kissed in a bar, and got her first French fry from you over at Mike's Hole in the Wall, so I thank you for that. But we're gonna miss you, and you know, every time I have that beer and put a few ice cubes in it, I'll be thinking about you, and I hope that you'll always be looking out for me from up there and looking after our family. And again, I've always appreciated your friendship, and I love you.
Hey Denny, hope you're doing great, buddy. Love you to death. I got a few things I want to thank you for, though. I want to thank you, one, hopefully the statute of limitations is out, for letting my underage wife into yesterday's in February of 1985. We'll be celebrating our 31st anniversary in August. So thank you for that. That's the biggest. Thank you for your time at Athens Distributing Company. Thank you for always loving me and being my friend and showing me the ropes. God, I was probably only 13 or 14 years old when I started hanging out with some of you guys down at Athens. But thank you, love you to death. Bonnie sends her love and her wishes. I don't know if she'd thank you for 31 years, but thank you, buddy.
Hi Denny, it's Lisa. I just want to tell you how much I love you and how much I appreciate all the hugs and kisses every time I am in your presence. It melts my heart, and when I grow up, I want to be just like you.
Hey Denny, it's Jordan Hallquist. Known you for a while now, and from the very first time we met and all the work we've done together, from Tremont to Tivoli to Rhythm and Brews to Memorial Auditorium, you've always, outside of work, been a perfect example of loyalty and friendship. And I don't consider you a friend, I consider you my brother. I love you, man, and thank you for always being there. I'm gonna miss you.
Denny, I love you. I've loved you for over 25 years, and you are a man who can work a pair of Wranglers better than anybody I know. I have to say that I look forward to summer every year, though, so that I could see those sexy legs. You are nothing but a sexy beast, Denny, and a good man, a good father, a good friend. You make the world a better place, and I love you, Denny, and I'll love you till the day I die.
Skinny Denny, big boy. Eddie Smith here. Just want to tell you, certainly we love you. We thank you. You've been amazing to all of us. And as always, I hold you in high esteem. As you know, you rat bastard. My wife loves you. My daughter loves you. We think of our Uncle Denny, and good Lord, the crazy thoughts that go through our head. But seriously, we shall see you again, my friend. Now the rock star, the king of Bud. You're back out there. Hit them well, my friend. We love you. Take care.
Denny, hey buddy. So I had this whole skit prepared. It would have actually made you laugh a lot. I was gonna dress up like you. I was gonna drink a beer out of a styrofoam cup, and then Aaron said that I had to keep it short and simple because so many people wanted to do this, as you can imagine. And so instead I just wrote a little something. But basically, I just want you to know how much you've touched my life, and so many other lives. When I think of you, I think of your infectious laugh, and just know that long after you have left us in this world, your laugh will still be heard and will still be thought of, and your spirit will always be celebrated. I wish you all the luck on that great big golf course in the sky, and just know how much I love you, bud. Thank you.
Denny, Hennen, Jeff Fontana here, longtime friend of you. First met you in 1978 when I came down here to visit my parents when I lived in North Carolina. Ended up moving down here 1st of January 1979. You know, had to make it down to yesterday's. Met you there. I've known you ever since. You know, you're a legend, dude. You're the biggest legend I know in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Probably in the Southeast. Man, you're a wonderful person, and I can't say that you're probably the best person to drink an ice cold beer with, and most likely it's Budweiser. So, Denny, I just want to wish you the best. It's a great tribute for you. You are Chattanooga. You are Budweiser. You are the people's friend in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Thank you, my friend. We love you. I hope to be seeing you real soon. Thanks, Denny.
What's up, old man? Just want to say thank you for everything you've done for me in this beer business. You've taught me a lot. You taught me the art of, you know, I had to get out of work to go play golf, and how to walk around and look busy when you're doing absolutely nothing. I mean, over the years, I mean, it's insurmountable what you've done for me and taught me about the beer business and life in general. I just want to say thanks, man. I mean, you're irreplaceable in my life. You've been my golf cart partner for the last 15 years, and you're irreplaceable. But I just love you, man. Look forward to teaching people everything you've taught me. From your laugh I'll have in the back of my head for the rest of my life, and the fact that I feel like I can wear women's pants like you usually do because nobody sells waist size 28 anymore. So overall, just thank you, buddy. I love you.
Denny, Hennen, I want to thank you for a couple of things, pal. One, always having job security, because I never know when my punk ass is going to get fired from Athens, and you always said I have a home at Budweiser. Makes me warm and fuzzy. Other thing I want to thank you for is my vent sessions at Mike's about a certain someone that neither one of us like, and you know who I'm talking about. Anyway, just want to tell you I love you. Big hugs, big kisses. Mwah. See you tonight.
Hey Den, I just wanted to pop in and say thank you for embracing Rock and I as part of your family so many years ago. It's really meant a lot. Also, since I have you alone, I'm gonna break the news that we both know who the #1 husband is in this relationship. Love you.
Denny, Denny, Denny. A lot to say and not a lot of time to say it. We do love you. Pray and hope that I can be half the man you've been through all this. Pam loves you. We love you. I'd like to say I'm going to miss you, but I probably won't, just because you're a pain in the ass half the time. So, but in all seriousness, you've impacted a lot of people's lives over the years, and including mine. So, you tell everybody, hey, when you get there, and make sure you torture us while we're on the golf course. So. This bud's for you. Love you.
So, Denny Hennen, did I ever tell y'all the story about the first time that him and Jake met? We were sitting at the bar, and luckily Jake was drinking a Fat Tire because I was...
Fat Tire, you want a beer? Can we get one?
Oh,
keep going, keep going. Sorry, keep going,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
Service, right, with a smile. But I was drinking an Angry Orchard, and I hear that back door open, and Denny comes walking through. I immediately try and hide the Angry Orchard in between my legs, like I'm ducking and dodging, like trying to avoid him. He comes up and hugs me. I was like, hey Denny, like, good to see you. This is my boyfriend Jake. I don't think y'all have ever met before. And he shakes my boyfriend's hand and leans into him and was like, you need to tell your girlfriend to drink better fucking beer. And they busted out laughing, and I was like, Diddy, I'm so sorry. He was like, you couldn't hide it. I saw it as soon as you walked in.
I would expect nothing less.
Nothing less. Can we get a beer
And
now?
hey, I mean, luckily I drink Ultra now. You're welcome, Denny.
Give it up, girl. Done.
Switch to the good side.
Well, let's think about it, Denny and probably met him quite, you weren't born maybe even. The point is, I think the first time I ever met Denny he was around and I got thrown out of yesterday's. Actually, snuck in, and in fairness, he didn't kick me out, but his right-hand bouncer man escorted me to the door, which was funny. And then the next time I saw Denny, I think I had a Coors Light in my hand. You saw where that went. Politely hugged, loved me, and replaced it, and got me a new one. Bud Light, that is. So
yeah,
that was my
Switch
Denny.
to
What
the
you
good
got?
side.
Can we get a beer now or no?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Well, at
More
least,
time.
you know, I started working at the Hole, and maybe 2 months into it, all Budweiser people came in Denny's, you know, and they're being Denny. I didn't know him that well at that point, and he literally screamed at me in front of a full bar, almost brought me to tears. And I feel like that was my Denny initiation.
Yes, those are tough.
I mean, because if Denny hasn't made you cry or
Once
screamed
in
at
your life.
you once and made you, like, brought you a new shirt, like, made you change
on
clothes
side,
mid-shift,
yes.
you know?
And we're better women for it.
Yes, we love it. And can I now get us a beer, please?
Yes,
All right,
yes.
hang on,
Oh.
y'all. I've been dying. Gosh, and can we get rid of these shirts?
Yeah, Denny, we wore
yeah.
these for you, but in
Don't
honor of
worry.
you.
In honor of Denny. All right.
We have the good stuff on.
Here's your Ultra Select. No Angry Orchard, no Coors Light, and
Too bad we don't have a styrofoam cup
I know.
of ice.
Sorry, Denny. We slacked off. True to form.
we love you, Denny.
Cheers to you.
Love you,
Very
Denny.
much.